sure many fans in this arena have fond memories of watching Mr. Perfect in competition back in the day.
Hey, look, the thing about Mr. Perfect is you can go back in time, watch those tapes of those matches, and he can still hold up. Here it is, Taz. He's building up a... Get the heck out of there.
That reversal might stop his opponent's momentum dead. I think that if one of these superstars successfully executes their... Sound like you're speaking from experience here, Kat.
Fuck off.
A selective memory in your old age, partner.
Whoa! I think these fans have got a little something they want to share with us.
That's their right, Taz. They paid for their tickets after all.
Hit the showers. You're out of the match.
He anticipated that move.
Fuck off.
No, Paul, I'd ask you who you were pulling for in this match, but I think it's...
It's no secret that respect superstars who stick to the rules and show some sportsmanship in the ring.
You gotta understand, Cole. I know it ain't exactly kosher, but you're putting your body on the line in there. You gotta do whatever it takes to protect yourself and pick up the win.
Guys, you're talking about two different things. Out of the match and on his way to the locker room.
Bitch.
Nice reversal.
One of the reasons why I love and respect Dusty Rhodes is that he proves to you you don't need to have the quote-unquote look to be a success in this industry.
And no one can.
You don't look too thrilled about it, but out is out. See? I gotta tell you, my eyes are glued to Shane O'Mac right now. You never know what the hell this guy's gonna do.
He's put his body on the line time and time again. That's something the fans have been.
Fucking goddamn. Fucking grimy fucking piece of shit. You fucking piece of
Thing. You can't just keep playing to the crowd, though, Cole. That's a huge distraction, in my opinion. I love hearing the crowd.
Stay the fuck on, you fucking.
Well, it looks like this.
Look at that. That's the way to go in the big with the fans and build some momentum at the same time.
You really got to watch out for your opponent when they get fired up like that, dude. Man, I'm telling you, from my in-ring experience, trust me, you can cut this tension with a knife.
I don't think you need in-ring experience to feel the tenacity radiating off these superstars. I don't think anything would be more obvious.
Spoken like a guy who's never been in there, Cole. Trust me, when it comes down to you or them, it's a whole different level of intensity.
I'll have to take your word for it, Taz. I honestly can't imagine a more electric atmosphere than the one in this arena right now.
Well, that narrows things down a little bit. No, there is something that's playing to the crowd a little too much, and that's exactly what I'm seeing here.
I disagree. He's wrestled this match his way all along, and now we see it paying off. I don't think there's ever been a more dominant superstar in WWE than the legendary Dead Man, The Undertaker.
Yeah, but you can only stay on top of the mountain for so long. And the Dead Man's been there for a very, very long time.
That might be true, Taz, but I don't see anyone on the horizon who could dethrone the Phenom. Wow, listen to that chant, Taz.
I'll tell you what, if you got the crowd on your side or against you, it makes a huge difference, believe me.
What a counter that was.
I gotta tell you, Cole, I thought I had this thing figured out. but now I got no idea how this is going to end up.
Neither do I, Taz. And I think it's that unpredictability that makes it so exciting.
No doubt, Cole. I've seen superstars get a huge advantage over their opponents and still lose the match because they got sloppy.
Anything can happen in WWE. An entire match can turn on one or two big moves.
And that's why you can't take your eyes off the action for 1 second. You never know when something huge is going to go down. He slipped out of that one.
Look at these fans. They didn't like that one bit.
Well, you know what? I got some bad news for these fans. You don't give a damn what you think.
It sounds like this capacity crowd is something on their mind.
Yeah, and thousands are handcuffed.
The adrenaline is pumping. The crowd is coming alive. This is what they came to see.
Hey, Cole, you know what? Go out and explain yourself a little bit, okay? You're supposed to be calling this bad boy right down the middle. What? Reverse it.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of, and there goes the superstar.
That was a tough reversal. Over the ropes and down to the floor. Grandma out we go.
I hope this isn't the last time we see these superstars face off.
You're not going to hear me say this much, Cole, but I definitely agree with you.
There he goes. From down the ring, out of his match. He's climbing the turnbuckle. Will it pay off?
Look at that. Pandering to the crowd.
Nothing wrong with keeping the paying customers happy while you build some momentum, Taz. This superstar is all fired up. And so is this capacity crowd.
Yeah, well, tell you what. One mistake and we're going to see that fire go out pronto. Man, this match is so good. It's even worth sitting next to you to watch it, Cole.
Thanks a lot, Taz. You know, you're not always my #1 choice for a podcast partner, right?
You know what you should do, girl fans? You should team up with Jerry Lawler. It could be the king and queen on commentary.
Real funny, Taz. You know, that would almost be worth not having to work with a joker like you all the time.
These superstars give everything they got when they're in a match like this. But a lot of people don't realize what they sacrifice behind the scenes also.
No question. If you want to make it in the WWE, you've got to sacrifice just about everything for your career. It has to be as important to you as anything else in your life.
So you got to realize to make it in the WWE, this is not a job. This is a lifestyle. That's why you see so much passion for what they do in the ring.
And that's something you won't see anywhere else. With all due respect to every athlete and entertainer out there, no one gives as much of themselves to their fans as the WWE superstars. Dusty Rhodes is one of the most beloved icons of this industry, and it's not hard to see why.
Hey, that's for sure. This guy has worked for everything he's had.
He came up from nothing, the son of a plumber, to become one of the true greats of the sports entertainment world.
Hey, a lot of people talk about living the American dream. The deal is, Dusty Rhodes is the American dream.
Great reversal.
Tough luck.
fighters is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
That's the law of the jungle, Cole. An injured superstar is like a wounded animal. It's survival of the fittest.
And that also means that if you're not at 100%, you've got to be able to hide it from your opponent.
You got that right, Cole. This business is as psychological as it is physical. You can't let your opponent think that...
What a submission maneuver. You must be familiar with this one, Taz.
Yeah, I've been on both sides of it, Cole. That's the truth. Let me tell you, it's better to give than receive. It's so great seeing these athletes compete here tonight. I had a feeling they were going to wind up against each other sooner or later.
There were times when it seemed like it wasn't going to happen, but I can't...
Man, this crowd is really strong this guy's head.
There's no doubt that these fans love him, Taz, and he's feeding off that energy right now. It sounds like this capacity crowd is something on their minds, Taz.
Yeah, and thousands of paying customers can't be wrong. Man, you talk about superstars who ain't got an ounce of quit in them, huh? You're looking at them right here.
And that's a potentially dangerous line.
Looks like they got the tag, Cole. These WWE fans just can't get enough of these superstars.
And I'm glad to see it. A WWE match isn't just about competition, it's also about energy.
Oh, come on, quit showing off. This is supposed to be a wrestling match.
We've seen this before, Taz. He's been wrestling his style of match, and he's coming up on a big payoff. They used to call you the human. Looks like the tag has been made.
This has been a great match so far. I think it's pretty obvious which way it's going.
Oh, really? Are you willing to go out on a limb and actually make a guess then?
There's no guesswork involved, Cole. But if you're going to be snippy, I'm just going to keep my mouth shut. But you know, there is such a thing as playing to the crowd a little too much, and that's exactly what I'm seeing here.
I disagree. He's wrestled this match his way all along, and now we see it paying off. It's been a long time since I saw a crowd get behind a superstar the way they have for John Cena.
Yeah, that's great, Cole. No doubt the WWE fans, they love John Cena. I get that. But this is not a popularity contest. It's a physical, athletic competition.
I don't think Cena's got any problem being physical either, Taz. There aren't many superstars who have accomplished what he has between those ropes.
Man, I tell you what, man, this one just turned into a fight. Pure and simple.
We knew it was going to be intense. We knew it was going to be physical. But I don't think anyone was prepared for this.
I gotta admit, it kind of took me by surprise, Cole. That don't happen too often.
That's an understatement. You've been in hundreds of matches in your career. We've both called hundreds more. We usually have a pretty good idea of what the adrenaline is coming. The crowd is coming alive. This is what they came to see.
The tag's been made, and the partner's coming in. He dodged that bullet.
This superstar is all fired up. And so is this capacity crowd.
Yeah, well, tell you what, one mistake and we're going to see that fire go out pronto. These superstars have...
I think that's a tag.
I gotta tell you, Cole, I thought I had this...
He's tagging in his partner.
Man, I'm telling you, from my in-ring experience, trust me, you can cut this cancer with a knife.
I don't think you need in-ring experience to feel the tenacity radiating off these superstars, Taz. I don't think anything could be more obvious.
Spoken like a guy who's never been in there, Cole. Trust me, when it comes down to you or them, it's a whole different level of intensity.
I'll have to take your word for it, Taz. I honestly can't imagine a more electric atmosphere than the one he knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
And that means you got to either dig deep and find a way to break it, or you got to just flat out tap out. Watch it. He reversed it.
He's got his opponent. Could this be? I'm sure many fans in this arena have fond memories of watching Mr. Perfect in competition back in the day.
Hey, look, the thing about Mr. Perfect is you can go back in time, watch those tapes of those matches, and he can still hold up to today's game.
There's no question that Mr. Perfect was years ahead of his own time. He's truly one of the all-time greats in this business. I hope this isn't the last time we see these superstars face off.
You're not going to hear me say this much, Cole, but I definitely agree with you. This has all the makings of a nice, long feud.
I don't know how nice it is, but there are certainly some issues between these superstars, and I think this match might only exasperate.
Please, Cole, watch your language, will you? It's the family show.
I said exasperate. Not, oh, never mind.
You know what, this scene, he spent a lot of time running.
That tag shows some impressive teamwork.
He likes fucking dirty, and it's easy to see why. He's pretty good at it.
He certainly is. And I hope he's proud of himself. Personally, I find it disgusting. He was one step ahead on that one. And the crowd has come alive tonight with a chant directed at the superstars in the ring.
Yeah, and you can't let that break your focus. But that's easier said than done. These superstars are on top of their game, but only one of them is going to have their hand raised at the end of this one.
And that's a real shame because, like you said, this has been a great match so far.
Well, what do you want, Cole? You want to say that everyone wins so nobody gets their feelings hurt?
I never said that. I'm just saying that in a great match like this, everyone involved deserves credit for it.
Here's the reversal, Cole.
Seeing a man who got this crowd solidly behind him. And now he's going to give them exactly what they want to see.
You can't just keep playing to the crowd, though, Cole. That's a huge distraction, in my opinion. Man, you just can't put anything over on these fans.
You sure can. They see everything, and they'll let you know about it. I think that if one of these superstars successfully executes their finishing move, this one is over.
That ain't necessarily the case, Cole. Just because it's called a finisher doesn't mean it always ends the match.
You sound like you're speaking from experience here, Taz.
Of course not. Whenever I locked into Taz's mission, that was it. End of story. It was over.
I think you're developing a selective memory in your old age, partner.
Look, Cole, I asked you who you were pulling for in this match, but I think it's pretty obvious since the beginning who you're rooting for.
I never claimed to be completely objective, Taz. It's no secret I respect superstars who stick within the rules and show some sportsmanship in the ring.
You gotta understand, Cole. I know it ain't exactly kosher, but you're putting your body on the line in that. You gotta do whatever it takes to protect yourself and pick up the win.
Taz, here it is, Taz. He's building up a head of steam, and he's about to let his opponent have it.
I'll tell you what, if his opponent's got a brain in his head, he'll get the heck out of there. Oh, geez, look at that. Wow, look at that submission. I ain't never seen it executed better.
Neither have I, partner, and this might be enough to get the tap out right here. Look at that. That's going to go over the big of the fans and build some momentum at the same time. They got the tag. I think we might be looking at the future of the WWE in this ring tonight.
Wouldn't surprise me one bit, Cole. This is a great match, and the fans are way into it.
And that's what really matters. If the WWE fans aren't happy, they'll let you know it. Wow, listen to that chant, Taz.
I'll tell you what, if you got the crowd on your side or against you, it makes a huge difference to me. Well, I think this one's pretty much a foregone conclusion. Not too tough to figure out who's going to win this one.
You know, this wouldn't be the first time you've made a prediction that didn't pan out.
That's pretty funny. You know what I predict? You keep up with your mouth, you're going to have a permanent win. Looks like they might be taking it.
It looks like he's decided to finish off his opponent.
And what a way to do it. A tombstone power drive.
Can he do it?
This has been a real rush across the match. You know, instead of showboating to the fans, maybe you should really keep your head to this match.
Come on, Taz. You're looking at a superstar who can feed off the blood of deadly submission hold this year. We might see a tap out right here.
Won't surprise me one bit. The longer you stay in this, the more risk you have for serious injury. Oh, man, there's the tag. Can't ever get tired of watching Mr. Perfect compete. This guy is a phenomenal athlete. He's incredible. He's just
Perfect.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. You idiot too. You just don't see action like this every day, Frank.
You sure don't, Taz. And we've got the best seats in the house.
No doubt, front and center. We couldn't be any closer to this match without being in it.
Whoa, that's your territory, partner, not mine. Looks like he's bringing in his partner.
Whoa! I think these fans have got a little
High-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Well, it looks like they're slowing the pace down a little bit here. That might not be such a good move in my opinion.
Oh, come on. You just can't keep going non-stop.
Oh, man. This is just about the last hold you want to find yourself in.
I can imagine. Just look at the pressure being applied here. Oh, my. The submission hold is locked in.
You ain't easy to get out of either, Cole. You ain't taking any chances with this submission, Cole. Look at how tight he's got it locked in.
I see that, Taz. I wouldn't be surprised if he got his opponent to tap out right here.
I've been looking forward to this match all night long, Cole.
So have I. It's certainly been one of the most anticipated matchups in recent weeks.
And usually when you have that kind of hype, it's really tough to live up to the expectations. But these superstars ain't having any trouble doing that.
They sure aren't. And that's an...
Look at this! He's going for it!
And there it is. The perfect flex. Talk about a bone-jarring impact. This capacity crowd is making their...
He's going for the cover, Cole!
I don't think there's a superstar in the history of WWE who's gone from rookie to WWE champion as quickly as
There's the submission hold. I've seen a lot of superstars tap out to this one, Cole.
you and me both, partner, and we might be about to see another one right here.
When you see this level of competition, Cole, there is no doubt that SmackDown just head and shoulders better than Raw.
I couldn't agree more, guys. Raw has some incredible superstars, no question about it. But and here we go with the submission hold. This could be a pivotal moment in this match.
It's sure good. There's a lot of pressure being applied in that hold, Cole.
Oh, my. I think someone's just been busted open.
Look at all that blood. These WWE fans are definitely getting their money's worth tonight.
I think these fans came here to see superstars compete in a match, not beat each other to a bloody pulp. Submission hold locked in. We may see a tap out right here.
And even if you can't make your opponent tap out, this will take a lot of fight out of it. Oh, man, these fans are fired up now.
They sure are, and you know that's going to have an effect on this match. Victory means absolutely everything to these competitors tonight.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. You got any others like, I don't know, nobody wants to lose? Or how about this one? The superstar who
He may get the 3 count right here.
Hey, the ref's got a tough job. I mean, trying to keep these superstars on the up and up, that's hard.
You know, it's easier to get some superstars to play by the rules than others.
And you know what, Cole? If we're going to get on your high horse again and give us another lecture about playing fair,
Is it so wrong to ask ask a superstar to play by the rules, Taz? That doesn't seem to be so unreasonable to me.
That's because you never competed in a match, Cole. If you did, you'd know that you gotta do whatever it takes to win. And if that means bending the rules a bit, well then, that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Man, his opponent looks like a punk with that counter.
I don't think anyone in this match has even considered that they might not walk out the winner.
I'm sure they haven't, Cole. That's the kind of attitude that gets you beat quicker than anything. As soon as you let the slightest doubt into your mind, you can forget about it.
And that's something I don't think people realize. The mental conditioning of the WWE superstars is just as impressive as the physical conditioning.
I'll tell you, all the WWE superstars, here's the pin, this could be it.
These superstars certainly aren't going easy on each other tonight. They sure are giving the fans their money.
Oh, man, someone's about to hit the bottom here, Cole. Rock bottom. What impact? There's not a superstar in the locker room who can afford to ignore these fans, Cole.
You're right about that. Without the fans, we'd all be out of a job.
Man, I almost feel bad for JR and King, Cole. When's the last time you think they saw a match this good?
I couldn't tell you, Taz. I don't know if they've ever had anything this good on Raw.
Me neither. But I guess that just makes sense. I mean, after all, SmackDown is the #1 brand in all of sports entertainment. And that's when he's 3 seconds away from a win.
It looks like there just wasn't enough left in the tank to kick out of the pin.
That's a tough loss for sure.
Candace is one of my favorite WWE divas, JR. I loved her centerfold. It left absolutely nothing to the imagination.
I guess that's lucky for you then, King, because after hearing some of the lines you've used on the Divas over the years, I'm not sure imagination is your strong suit.
Ouch. You know, JR? Yes, that was an incredible move. What strategy?
Strategy might look for a home run. That's cheating, plain and simple.
This has gone beyond just being a match, JR. I think these superstars genuinely hate each other.
There's no love lost between these competitors, that's for sure. If looks could kill, somebody would be pushing up daisies right now.
And you've got to admit, that makes for a much more interesting match, JR.
It sure does. But I just hope these superstars can settle their differences in the ring and leave it at that.
What a counter!
That went nowhere. This is a classic matchup, King. I'm so glad the WWE fans are getting the chance to see it.
Yeah, and I'm happy that I'm getting to see it too, JR. I just wish they'd pick up the pace a little.
Oh, no. This is classic old-school wrestling at its finest. You, of all people, should be able to... his opponent kick out of the spinning predicament. Defense, look, only two. A textbook reversal ball.
This match has the potential to be an instant classic, and I think these fans are too stupid to realize it.
How can you say that, King? How can you insult the intelligence of these WWE fans?
Well, I heard that Dainja gets a free count here. Was that three? No! Come on!
No one's ever going to confuse. Look at this! Look at this! You talk about a house of fire, you're seeing it right here.
Yeah? Well, somebody better put out that fire, or this one's not going to end well.
These superstars are going to put each other through wrestling hell tonight.
They've already got a pretty good start on that, JR.
They have indeed, King. I don't think there's an ounce of foot between them.
Yeah, that's where things get changing. Oh, boy, this won't do you any favors.
It's time to break it, King. A flurry of unanswered blows raining down upon the fishless superstar.
And it's been reversed.
I certainly question some of Candace's technique from time to time. But did you see that? Leave that damn bad. You can't let somebody get away with that.
I don't think the ref saw it, JR. And if the ref doesn't see it, it's not illegal.
This is going to make her... Oh, boy. The adrenaline is perfect. I think this could be the beginning of the end.
No, it can't end like this. Come on, do something quick.
The solution has been expertly applied, and now it's just a matter of time.
That's right, JR. You either got to break the hold or get broken by it. This is the suspension is locked in, JR, and this is a tough hold to break.
It sure is, King. And even if you break the hold, it takes its toll on you.
I've been looking forward to this match all night, JR. I can't believe it's finally underway.
This has been a hotly anticipated contest. And as far as I'm concerned, it's living up to the hype.
No question about that, JR. The fans certainly seem to be into it, that's for sure.
And when it comes down to it, that's all that matters.
I'd ask you who you want to win this matchup, JR, but it's been pretty obvious that the submission has walked in. What could be he? Oh my gosh, JR! You can't go on without tapping after this. I think someone's going for a high-risk move, JR. I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go, JR.
Well, from my perspective, this is still anybody's match.
I'd like to see things from your point of view. How tough you are, JR. No one can take this kind of pain for long. You listen to the crowd, JR. I think they've got something to say to these superstars.
And if they're smart, they'll listen. Remember, without these fans, These superstars are out of a job.
I don't see why Candace agreed to this, JR. She should join us on commentary. She can sit on my lap. Well, we can talk about the first thing that pops up.
Folks, I've got to apologize to the king. I don't know what's gotten into him, but
Talk about a hole you don't want to find yourself in.
no kidding. This will rearrange your anatomy.
I think I know who's going to win this one, JR.
Oh, really? Enlighten us, fool.
Wait a second. Why are you so eager to hear my prediction?
Because I want to know who's going to win. And 9 times out of 10, it's not the superstar you pick. You know, King, I'm not sure that Candace is all there most of the time. He seems a little, well, spacey to me.
That makes sense, JR. I think her ring attire might have been made on the move.
The referee is out, King. Will we see someone take advantage?
I'd be disappointed in them if they didn't, JR. This is a great opportunity. You talk about root.
Oh, for the love of... Open your eyes, ref. How did you let that happen?
Come on, JR. The WWE match is like a murder mystery. It's no good if there's no foul play. Oh, boy. These fans have got something on their minds, JR.
Well, they paid for the... And here's the pin. You don't have to like it, but that pinfall left no question who won this match.
Here's your winner,
If your shoulders are down from the 3 count,
Candace.
you lose. Period.
But despite the outcome of the match, I don't think the score is settled between these superstars.
I just think it's unfortunate whenever a superstar decides to cheat to win rather than compete fairly.
He has the submission hold. I've seen a lot of superstars tap out to this one, Cole.
You and me both, partner, and we might be about to see another one right here. He anticipated that move perfectly.
Man, you talk about superstars and ain't got an ounce of put in them, huh? You're looking at them right here.
And that's a potentially dangerous mindset to be in. If you're too proud to realize that you're in trouble, you might wind up risking your career for a single match.
Look, Cole, this ain't ballet. You gotta go in there every single match and be willing to do whatever it takes. You'd know that if you actually stepped in between the ropes.
I don't have to have been in a match to realize that jeopardizing my future for the sake of one match is incredibly short-sighted.
Cole, I swear, I'm gonna replace you with someone who actually knows what they're talking about. You, Cole, he might be a little tough to understand sometimes, but at least he knows what it's like to wrestle a match. Nice reversal. The Big Show is a big dude, all right. But I'll tell you what, I think it's kind of strange that a guy who's the largest athlete in the world has not been WWE champion more times than he has been.
What are you saying? That the Big Show isn't trying hard enough? That he doesn't have enough commitment to the business for your taste?
Cole, I am begging you to stop putting words on that. I'm not looking for any trouble with the largest athlete in the world, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying it's weird, that's all. Oh, come on, what's going on? This is supposed to be a wrestling match, not a popularity contest.
We've seen this before, Taz. He's been wrestling his style of match, and he's coming up on a big payoff.
Man, I'm telling you, from my in-ring experience, trust me, you can cut this tension with a knife.
I don't think you need in-ring experience to feel the tenacity radiating off these superstars, Taz. I don't think anything could be more obvious.
Spoken like a guy who's never been in there, Cole. Trust me, when it comes down to you or them, it's a whole different level of intensity.
I'll have to take your word for it, Taz. I honestly can't imagine a more electric atmosphere than the one in this arena right now.
He likes fighting dirty, and it's easy to see why. He's pretty good at it.
He certainly is. And I hope he's proud of himself. Personally, I find it disgusting. I knew it was only a matter of time before we saw that. I don't like it, but as long as it passes, it's going to keep happening.
That's the bottom line, Cole. If you're not doing everything you can to win, then you're in the wrong game.
What a deadly submission hold this is. We might see a tap out right here.
Wouldn't surprise me one bit. The longer you stay in this, the more risk you have for serious injury. I love hearing the crowd come alive, even when I don't exactly agree with what they're saying.
Me too. And I do agree with what they're saying, Pat. Ladies and gentlemen, we are seeing an incredible display of athletic ability here tonight. What a cowardly move. He can't win fair and square, so he tries to screw his opponent out of the victory.
Hey, look, there's nothing wrong with doing whatever it takes to win the match. If it was that bad, the ref would have beat you, right? Man, this match is so good. It's even worth sitting next to you to watch it, Cole.
Thanks a lot, Dad. You know, you're not always my #1 choice for a broadcast partner, right?
You know what you should do, Dogman? You should team up with Jerry Lawler. You could be the king and queen on commentary.
Real funny. You know, that would almost be worth not having to work with a joker like you all the time.
These superstars give everything they got for them in a match like this. But a lot of people don't realize what they sacrifice behind the scenes also.
No question. If you want to make it in the WWE, you've got to sacrifice just about everything for your career. It has to be as important to you as anything else in your life.
So you got to realize the making of WWE, this is not a job. This is a lifestyle. That's why you see so much passion for what they do in the ring.
And that's respect to every athlete and entertainer out there. No.
Oh, geez, look at this. Pandering to the crowd.
Nothing wrong with keeping the paying customers happy while you build some momentum, Taz.
You know, instead of showboating to the fans, maybe you should really keep your head to this match.
Come on, Taz. You're looking at a superstar who can feed off a crowd and use that energy to win the match.
What an awesome presence is the Big Show.
7 feet. Come on, ref. That should have been a disqualification right there.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda, Cole, but it's not. It's not. Wow, now that one's not the rule book. But you know what they say, it's not a crime if you don't get caught.
I don't believe it. How could the referee have missed that?
He's 3 seconds away from a win. You know, I don't know if everybody's going to be happy with the decision, but it's pretty clear who won that.
Here's your winner, The Big Show.
If anyone's got a problem with it, they better hope for a rematch.
There you have it. Like, share, subscribe. Leave a comment. Thanks for watching.